Good morning. It is 5:05 a.m. in the morning on March 31st. Today is the last day of quarter one for 2026. And there's a lot of loops to close today. I'm going for a perfect day again, and I have decided to make this a series. My 35th birthday is coming up in 13 days, and so I think this is a really good time to kind of start this journey of being really intentional about vlogging of this experience, of intentionally trying to have perfect days but go beyond the hustle angle of it, kind of like discovering what perfection really is to me in this season of life. Is it even achievable? And because it's probably not, what does that mean for all of the other parts of my life that I want to be perfect? Basically, without giving too much away, what I'm setting out to do is healing my perfectionism through the act of trying to have a perfect day over and over and over and over again, which I have been trying to do for a very long time, have a perfect day, but I've been having it from a place of low self-worth, and low belief in myself, I guess is what I kind of want to say. And so I want to try it differently. I want to try to do it differently. I want to try to show up differently for myself, and I want to see if I can heal my perfectionist tendencies. I don't know if it's going to happen. I don't know if it's going to happen in a year. I don't know if it's going to happen in 6 months or ever. Like I said, it is now 5:11 a.m. Today has already not started out perfectly. I've dropped my phone multiple times. I couldn't on Saturday, I couldn't find my tripod that I used to film. You are currently right now propped into my backup tripod, because I did end up finding my proper tripod this morning after I put my sweater on and dropped the phone, but it's broken. So I've currently got it propped up with a mug. So fingers crossed that the glue will work. I used E6000 glue, which says it should work on plastic. I don't know. I can't just order a new one specifically of these tripods because it came from the dollar store. So let's get started. We do have a to-do list for today already done. I sat down yesterday and planned out my week quite a bit, with intention, knowing today was the day we were going to vlog, but also it's spring break this week. Of course, that doesn't really necessarily mean anything for us because we are a homeschool family, but it is the last day of the month. So I need to do some admin work, meaning I need to review Q1, plan Q2, which I'm giving myself an hour to do. I need to reset my notes, my sticky notes on my desk, which should take, 2 minutes. Intentional time with Belle, homeschool, around 3 hours. I've discovered I'm having a really hard time with my body. I don't know why I'm up at 5 a.m. I am not 5 a.m. club girl. This is not normal. This is not the life that I want to live. But I did wake up at 5. I know I have a ton of stuff that I need to do today, so I was just kind of like, let's get up, let's do it. Will I crash later? Probably. That's what energy drinks are for. I also need to stop drinking energy drinks. I would love to get some movement in today, probably have a shower, and then I need to do editing for Paris book because it needs to go to my beta team tomorrow. I have writers group tonight at 5:30. I don't know if I'm going to go or not because it goes till 7, and I have an author interview at 7, and those are in 2 different locations. It will depend on how much I get done by 5 o'clock and dinner and all of that stuff. So yeah, that's my day. It's crazy. We're gonna do our best. We're going to try for a perfect day. And today, a perfect day means at least touching on all of these things, but it absolutely means finishing Paris book edits and homeschool, of course. And I really need to touch on event management as well. Anthology management and client management are a little bit more flexible, strictly because I don't have any paid clients right now. Everything's pro bono and like assistant-y type energy. So, break. Let's go. I don't know. Okay, so it is 6:05 a.m. now. It's been an official hour since I started this vlog. We're just gonna get right into editing. I have put my hair up, as you can see. I've done my skincare, I've brushed my teeth, I've filled my water. I am not allowed to have an energy drink until this is empty. So if you see me cracking open an energy drink and I haven't shown you this empty cup, see it's full, get in my comments and unsubscribe. I don't know. I have to be held accountable somehow, some way. We are going to start editing. I have my two screens up. My screen that the version of the book that is the cleanest, and then the final edits I have to go through. And we are just gonna knock it out, knock it out, knock it out. I have a lot to get through, but that's okay. We're gonna just do it. So without further ado. It is 8:40 at this point. I still haven't finished my water. Don't judge me. It's fine. I will finish it. I will finish it. I am on chapter 16 of 23 plus an epilogue, which means I've done 10 chapters since I started editing, which is all right. I wish I was done by now. I was originally hoping to just be done earlier, to be done faster, but it's going to take the time that it takes. So all I can do is keep going. I had a little bit of a break here. Isabella is now awake. She's eating her breakfast. And yeah, really all I can do is keep going. I do have a wee bit of a reward. How exciting is that? So if I can get through all this and finish my water, then I can have that. I have to get this finished today because my Paris candle is almost all gone. Oh shit. We're already down to 2 wicks. Okay, time to go. Time to go. Time to edit. Okay, it's done. I did it. It's been edited and I've sent it to the next group of readers, proofreaders. I want to puke in a good way, I have 3 new sets of eyes on it starting tomorrow or whenever beta team gets to it. It's not a traditional beta team in the way that like the book is written and it's done. This is like a group proofreading team, although I have one of the people on the team is like an author and an artist who I like trust implicitly, and she's kind of like the main proofreader, and then the other 2 lovely people reading are kind of like my target audience type people, advanced readers, I would call them, and also just really lovely women who I adore and respect, and I'm super grateful that they are going on this journey with me. So it is sent. That's amazing. Editing, and I sent it. So I'm gonna do a big check mark, and where's my pen? And that would be author management as well. It's now 10:15 and I need to get away from this desk for a little while. So I'm going to try to wrangle Isabella into homeschool, and then I think I will try to work out after that and have a shower, and then more desk time is my plan. But before I bug Isabella, let's unbox that. I'm so excited. This is very exciting. This is bigger than the one I used to have. Not when I was an author. I'm still an author. I'm always going to be an author. But when I first started doing author things, I would take a sign similar to this for my table, and then I was using it for markets, and it had been falling apart for a while, and then finally in December it like fell apart. There wasn't any saving it, and I've been worried about buying a new one. I haven't been able to find one like locally. Oh, I get to have a sip of matcha. I get to have a sip of matcha as a reward. Hello, it is 8:30 I finished my author interview. Ooh, almost dropped my water bottle. Let's see if I can prop you up here. I am finalizing details for an email that I desperately need to send, and then I'm calling it quits today. Once that is complete and I get that check mark, will it have been a perfect day? Pretty close, not quite. Had a shower. I had 2.5 meals today. I'm drinking 2 big cups of water. I had no energy drink. I did have a matcha, but I didn't have an energy drink. I will do my skincare before bed. I did work on event management. I did do all of the editing for Paris book, which took many hours. Did I get all my check marks? No. Was it a perfect day? No. Was it a good day? Yes. So was it a perfect day? Maybe? Don't know. We'll try again next week. But for now, I am done. I'm sending this email and then I am done. Come back next week and find out if I can do a perfect day then in the next video.